name's Anna and this is La Cubanita Cocina, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make two types of mac and cheese. One with bacon and one without. This is perfect for any special family occasion. So let's get started, and I'm going to start shredding the 6 types of cheeses that I'm going to be using in the mac and cheese. So I'm going to take these bacon slices and then I'm going to put them on a medium saucepan and I'm going to render them. So let's get started. I'm going to toss the bacon in the pan. Two pounds of elbow macaroni. We're going to boil it. Al dente, okay? Boil it al dente. If not, you're going to get mushy mac and cheese. So now we're going to add the chopped garlic, chopped parsley, chopped chives, and then the breadcrumbs into the rendered fat. Now we're going to add the breadcrumbs. And we're just going to stir. I know I say this every year, but I think it's going to be the best mac and cheese that I've made. So I transferred that topping into a separate container, and now in the same pan, I'm gonna add this butter, and then I'm going to add the flour. We're basically gonna make a roux for our mac and cheese. And it's about 8 tablespoons of butter because I'm doubling the portions because I'm making 2 mac and cheeses. And the flour is 1/4 cup of flour, doubled. And then I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of flour to this butter mixture. After the butter melts, and you cook through the flour basically, you're going to add 3 cups of evaporated milk and 3 cups of regular milk. It sometimes helps to have cold milk so you don't curdle your roux. You basically want like a really smooth sauce to go into your mac and cheese. This whole time I've been boiling the pasta, so make sure you just get, that's the timer. So the pasta is al dente, which means it's like a little bit hard, not too soft, just right. Now I'm just making sure I cook the flour thoroughly. You put the temperature on like medium low for this. Just make sure you get all those lumps out of the mixture. So the roux looks great right now. And I'm going to start adding the evaporated milk and the regular milk. And I whisk it in the whole time. You gotta make sure that there's no lumps. You really can't come back from this. It's really hard to fix, and then you're gonna come out with some lumpy mac and cheese, which is mac and cheese sin number 1. I'm adding more milk to the roux, so you know I can spread it thin. I'm just gonna mix that. I'm gonna let it get to like a slight simmer, and then I'm gonna turn it off, and I'm gonna add all my cheeses to it. So the cheeses that I put in this mac and cheese are sharp cheddar, like mild cheddar, mozzarella, provolone, I cubed it, and colby jack. So once the roux has all the cheeses in it, we're going to add some Dijon mustard, black pepper, a little bit of salt, some paprika, and a little bit of cayenne. So I put this at the end, and it really just makes a difference. So I turn the stove off on this pan, and I'm adding all these cheeses to it. So I'm gonna start little by little as to not overwhelm the pan. And I'm gonna save a little bit of cheese, like for the topping. So it's like a lot of cheese. This is not for the lactose intolerant. Now we're gonna stir, and this gets super cheesy. So now that the cheese sauce is fully melted, we're gonna add our spices. So I'm just dumping that in and stirring it. I'm adding the rest of the cheese sauce onto the mac and cheese and evening it out. Okay, so this is the last step. You're gonna put it into a preheated oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're gonna let it bake there for 40 minutes, at least until the top is crispy. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in right now. And here it is, guys, and it was lovely cooking with you guys today, and I really hope you liked the recipe. Comment below which recipes you guys would like to see from me next, and I would really love to make these videos weekly, so maybe a new video every Wednesday or something like that. We'll work it out. All right, well, bye!